Again, everybody. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Guardians series recap, series preview live stream. Just got done with my Reds Guardians Ohio Cup Leg 1 series stream. Guardians wound up splitting the series with the Reds. We now face them next month, which will essentially be for all the marbles. Yep. Of course, the Guardians win tomorrow. They win one game next month, and they guarantee it stays here. Yep. So, see how that goes. But yeah, I'm not gonna need to go through the games that much because I streamed both of them. So we're not gonna spend a lot of time on the games themselves. If you know where this is going. Yeah, you already know we're not going to spend a lot of time on the game itself. Oh, man. So, anyways, first game of the series, we had Logan Allen on the mound, the lefty. I mean, if you look at our starting 5 rotation, I'd say he's probably third best behind Bobby and Gavin. Then you have Curry and then Syndergaard. Syndergaard is old and washed up. It's not as good as he once was. You know, he's turning into a home run slot machine, just like Josh Tomlin. I still don't know why we made that trade. I mean, I get we get rid of Ahmed, but why for Noah? Like, I don't get it. For Syndergaard? Okay. I was baffled when we made that trade to begin with. But anyways, you know, we had Logan Allen on the mound. They had Graham Ashcraft, and the Guardians struck first early with Cole Calhoun. They do really good when Cole Calhoun gets a base hit, especially when he scores runs. A 2-run single for Cole Calhoun, coming right after Jose Ramirez hit a double that put 2 on, second and third, because Spencer Steer misplayed it in left field. So, yeah, that allowed those 2 runs to score. And from that point on, it was all Guardians because Logan Allen was nails. He was phenomenal. He was amazing. He is now 6-5, 3.33 ERA. Ashcraft is 6-8, 4.89 ERA, and then Clase got the save, 3.15 ERA. Overall, Logan Allen went 6 innings of shutout baseball, 7 Ks, 3 walks. Got to work on those, and 4 hits. And then Ashcraft, 7 innings, 7 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 2 Ks. And then we go to today's game. And it was vastly different. Because Noah Syndergaard, a guy that has seemingly been unable to keep the ball in the yard lately. He's been stung by that already twice, big time, like with us. He was actually looking good to start. Guardians were down 1-0 early, though. Matt McLain, RBI double, as he hit a gapper to left center. We would then respond in the top of the third with a Jose Ramirez RBI single, made it 1-1. And then the Guardians had a chance to take the lead. They were like that close to a lead. But TJ Friedel said, "Nuh-uh," as he would straight up rob Ramon Laureano of a 2-run homer. That would have made it 3-1 heading into the bottom of the third. And that's huge because In the bottom of the fourth, the Reds would get two of their own. Two two-run homers off of Syndergaard, courtesy of Matt McLain and Stuart Fairchild. And at that point, it was over. At that point, we had no response after that. Because, of course, after that, literally, first batter, Gabriel Arias, solo shot. So to think about this, Syndergaard doesn't give up those two-run shots. It's 2-1 Guardians. But that's not the way it goes. So it's 4-2. We're in business, we're looking decent. Okay, it's 4-2. Or 5-2, excuse me, 5-2. Okay, we're in striking distance. Well, it wouldn't be like that for long. Because in the 5th and the 6th inning, the Reds would add 2 more runs. Courtesy of a Will Benson ground out scoring a run because of a missed catch by Naylor. And then Votto would score on a throwing error by Stephen Kwan in the bottom of the 6th. Overall, pitchers, Noah Syndergaard, 4 in the 3rd, 8 hits, 6 runs, 5 earned, 2 walks, 3 Ks, and 2 homers. Abbott, 5 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 5 Ks, and a homer. The win went to Abbott. He's 8-3, 2.99 ERA. Syndergaard takes the loss. He's 2-6, 6.57 ERA. So we split, and we'll see these guys next month in Cleveland. Hopefully, Triston McKenzie and Shane Bieber will be back by then. And we might even have Josh Naylor back. So this team might be back to, or if close to, maybe back to or close to being full strength. That would be nice. You get Josh Naylor back. You get Triston and Bieber back. That means you could possibly have a rotation if they do this. I don't know if they will. Of maybe Bibee, Gavin. No. It'd probably be Bieber, Bibee, Gavin, Logan. Maybe you go Thor over Cal. I don't know what they're going to do about that. They're probably going to send at least one of those rookies down. Most likely to be Logan again. Just like they did to him before. When Cal came back the first time. They sent freaking Logan down. Cal came back, got shelled, got hurt, sent him down. Logan came back, and he's been decent. Except the walks have got to stop. They're not going to stop, just chill out with the walks. My God. Seriously. You're a walkaholic. Like, chill. Damn. But yeah, Syndergaard, he's been stung by the long ball lately. I don't know how the Astros didn't beat the crap out of him with that, but he got, wrecked by the White Sox and then the Blue Jays. He actually stopped them too. So is this going to be a thing now where he's just going to flip-flop, Have a good game, get crushed. Good game, get crushed. Good game, get crushed. It's not really good for your psyche, though. It also would really, if the offense would wake up more for him, though. Right? But, we lose. We split the series. And we will see these guys again next month. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. Very quick. Easy. Now let's talk about what we got coming up. We got Detroit for 4, I believe. Tomorrow, it'll be Tarek Skubal. 2-2, 4.18 ERA, 36 Ks against Xavier Curry, 3-1, 3.39 ERA, 46 Ks. Skubal. Let me look up his stat muse, of course, because we got to do this now. You know how we got to do. All right, right, let's wait for it to load up here. But before that loads up, Skubal in his last start against Boston, 5 1/3, gave up 7 hits, 4 earned runs, 2 walks, 3 Ks. And as far as history against our players, really nobody's done anything against him. Wow. Now against Curry, only Green has an RBI on him. So yeah. So let's take a look. Tarik Skubal. Skubal versus the Guardians. See what he's done. He's 0-2 with a 4.40 ERA and 31 Ks. 6 appearances. Those 2 losses both came in 2021 when the team wasn't fraudulent, pretty much. Last year, he went 5 and 7 innings, 4 and 5 hits. His last start against us last year gave up 3 earned runs and a walk and 5 Ks. One of his losses, he had 9 strikeouts, but he gave up a home run, 2 earned runs. I wonder if he faced like Bieber or something and he just got shut down. Oh yeah, it was 4-1. Who do we have on the mound? Civale. 6 hits, 1 run. Yeah, they got shut down by Civale. Damn. And the one before that, who did they face? 11-3. Sheesh. Roberto Perez. Roberto, poor guy. I miss him. I miss him. Luplo. Franmil. And Andres. We absolutely crushed them. And the pitcher. Oh, wait. For us. Savale again. So Savale is technically 2-0 against Skubal. At least with the Guardians. That's actually crazy. Wow. That's actually kind of funny. Not gonna lie. But yeah, Curry's 3-1, 3.39 ERA, 46 Ks. Skubal 2-2, 4.18 ERA, 36 Ks. Should be a decent matchup. Of course, I will not be streaming this game, as I will be doing NFL. So that's nice. In fact, let me see something real quick. Would this game even be on in my area? Because it's on Fox, and there's a St. Louis game on too. Why should it not even be on in my area? So it wouldn't have even mattered. Okay. MLB. Okay, so we would be getting Detroit Cleveland if I wanted to do the game. Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, that's good. Everybody else is getting Mets St. Louis. Well, that's good. But I'm doing Guardian. I'm doing the Guardians. I'm doing the Browns anyway. Oh, wow. JSU in South Carolina State, August 26th. Wow. That's Jackson State without Dion and Shador and all them. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's move on to the next one. So game 2 of the series. Oh yeah, and by the way, I almost forgot to look at Curry. Gotta look at Curry, right? Curry. He's actually taken 3 straight no decisions. 5 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs, 2 walks, and a strikeout against Tampa on the 11th. Yeah. Before that, he did pretty good, I guess, against Chicago on the 6th. And then against Houston, whatever. Screwball took a win against Tampa on the 5th, 5 1/3, 6 hits, no runs, 1 walk, 6 Ks, and had a no decision on the 30th of July against Miami, 4 2/3, 6 hits, 4 runs, 4 Ks. So that's the first game of the series. Should be good for anyone watching it. I'll definitely be keeping my eye on it though. So we go to game 2, of course. And where we at though? Where we at though? Where we at? Here we are. It will be Matt Manning against Gavin Williams. Manning, 4-4, 4.60 ERA, 40 Ks. Gavin Williams, 1-3, 2.80 ERA, 59 strikeouts. And you look at the last couple outings for these two pitchers. Matt Manning, one of the another one of the top prospects over the last couple of years for for the Tigers, coming off a win against Boston in this last outing, 5 1/3, 2 hits, three walks and a strikeout, coming off back-to-back losses to Tampa and Pittsburgh, where he gave up 8 hits to Pittsburgh, 9 hits to Tampa, 4 runs to Pittsburgh, 6 to Tampa, 1 walk against the Rays, and then 6 Ks against Pittsburgh and 3 against the Rays. And then, 2 hits, 3 walks, and a strikeout against Boston. And of course, we all know about Gavin. My dude's been on a tear the last 2 outings. Unfortunately, he's gotten 2 straight no decisions. Toronto, 7 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 12 Ks. Offense didn't want to show up though. And then against Tampa, 5 hits, 1 earned run, 10 Ks. And again, offense didn't want to show up. Well, no, I think the offense showed up, but then the bullpen. Yeah. The bullpen. Again. Damn bullpen. Scrub. And Jose Ramirez has a home run off of Manning in his career with 4 RBIs and 6 at-bats. He's batting 2 for 6. And then Straw has 2 RBIs, and of course, they've never faced Gavin. So looking at Matt Manning versus the Guardians. He is 0-2 with a 17.61 ERA and 5 Ks in 2 appearances. My God. Well, yeah. We haven't faced him in 2 years, though. The last time we faced him, I think Gardenhire was their manager. He fumbled that bag big time with Manning. My God. Well, again, this was also back when the Guardians were a serious team. They weren't focused on just contact. They would bludgeon the crap out of you. Like they would literally bludgeon you to death. 9 runs in that first game, 2 homers. And who started this game anyway? Let me guess, Savali. $13 of 5. My God. Jose hit a home run, and then Hedges hit the home run. Oh my God. Eli Morgan was the start. Wow. Blake Parker. Wow. Who? He's like, what? Oh my God. Oh my God. And then the second game on August 6th, we won 6-1. And that was with Matt. Oh, and that was Kyle Quantrill. Damn, he had 4 hits, 10 Ks in that game. Cal Quantrill struck people out? What happened to that, Cal Quantrill? Because last year, that my dude turned into a freaking contact pitcher, and it backfired big time on the poor guy. Oh, well. Well. But yeah, they've never faced Gavin. Should be fun. Now let's move on to game number 3 of the series. This would be on the 19th, so it'll be on Saturday, 7:10 p.m. Eduardo Rodriguez versus Tanner Bibee. Oh, God. Rodriguez, who's had our number this year, 8-6, 3.13 ERA, 109 Ks, going up against Tanner Bibee, who's 9-2, 2.90 ERA, 106 Ks. Looking at the two pitchers' recent outings, Tanner Bibee, we already know about him. He's been cooking. Toronto and Tampa, he's coming off back-to-back wins, 7 innings apiece. Gave up 7 hits to Tampa, 6 to Toronto. Only 2 earned runs to Tampa. Did not give up a run to Toronto. He shut them down. And then had 6 Ks against the Jays and 5 against Tampa. And now he'll be going up against a Tiger lineup that loves to swing the bat. So if he does this stuff against them, he could go crazy with the Ks. As long as he, can locate. Doesn't make any mistakes. Because that's where he'll get stung. Eduardo Rodriguez, on the other hand, coming off a bad loss to Boston. 5 innings, 10 hits, 6 runs, 1 walk, 8 Ks, took the loss. He also was coming off 2 straight victories over Pittsburgh and Minnesota. Against Pittsburgh, 6 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs, 1 walk, 5 Ks. Minnesota, 7 innings, 4 hits, 3 walks, 5 Ks. Now, of course, against us, it's pretty well known. This dude owns us. At least he does right now. Eduardo Rodriguez has absolutely sunned us this year. Here we go. So Eduardo Rodriguez. What? Doesn't even tell us like his record. Oh well. That's weird. Oh yeah, like I said, he pretty much owns us at this point. No secret. So, yeah, against him, Calhoun has a home run and 2 RBIs, actually. That's interesting. Jose has 2 homers with 5 RBIs. And then Bibee, only Green, Maton, and McKinstry have RBIs on him. And that's really it, because they've barely faced him. So, should be fun. Now let's talk about the final matchup of this series. 1:40 p.m. Alex Faedo against Logan Allen. Faedo 2-4, 5.16 ERA, 41 Ks. Allen is 6-5, 3.33 ERA, 95 Ks. Faedo and Allen looking at their last outings. Logan Allen's coming off a 6-inning, 4-hit shutout performance against the Reds, 7 Ks, 3 walks. He also took a loss against Toronto. He gave up 1 earned run, 4 hits, 3 walks, 3 Ks. Chicago got the win, 6 innings, 4 hits, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, 5 Ks. So he's had trouble with the walks lately. Wow. Now, Faedo, on the other hand, he's coming off back-to-back no decisions. He's actually been really good. Against Minnesota, 4 2/3, 4 hits, 3 runs, 2 walks, 5 Ks. And against Minnesota again, no decision, 5 innings, 1 hit, 1 walk, 6 Ks. He came off a win against the Padres on the 23rd of July. 6 innings, 1 hit, 4 walks, 2 Ks. So we'll see how that one goes. Hopefully we can at least split. You know, it is what it is. Against Faedo, Jimenez has an RBI, and that's it. And then Alex Faedo against us. He's 1-1 with a 4.20 ERA, 7 Ks, and 3 appearances. All 3 came last year. Beat us in May, on May 22nd. Lost to us the next time we faced him. And July 4th, no decision. Wow. Okay. Did we win that game or no? Nope, we lost 5-3 on July 4th. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. All right. But yeah, that's I believe it for that one. Yeah, that's it for that series. And then after that, we have an off day, I believe. Yep, we do. And then we will head out to we host the Dodgers, which means it'll be Syndergaard against the Dodgers. Oh. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. What's up, Lightning? What's up, Daniel? Just about ready to end the stream. Oh boy, we got to see Syndergaard against the Dodgers. Oh God, pray for us. But yeah, guys, that's it for that part. But yeah, Guardians, of course, split the Ohio Cup, and just in case, again, just in case there's any shenanigans or like some lunatic wants to try to influence that, say, I don't know, their team owns Ohio, right? I mean, you guys can already see this for yourself. I mean, yeah, right there. It's yeah, you just gotta adjust this real quick, guys. Yeah, you see that? Why do I have 2014 up there? Because that's the last time the Reds won the Ohio Cup. The Ohio Cup has stayed in Cleveland since 2015. And for all I know, it ain't going nowhere. If we win one game at home, it's staying here. Regardless. You know? A tie means it stays with us. If the Reds were to win it this year, and then we tie next year, it would stay with Cincinnati. You get the gist of how it goes? But yeah, just figured I'd put this in there, It's so funny, though. It's like, Dashy's probably throwing a Noah Syndergaard. Like, congratulations, buddy. But he couldn't beat Logan Allen. You couldn't beat Logan freaking Allen. Logan Allen's been shaky this year, too. Especially with the walks. But, of course, he bent over the Reds. They couldn't stop it. They couldn't get past him. The almighty Reds got bent over. Again. All right, I just want to see something real quick here. I wonder if he went on a tweeting tangent. He really quote tweeted the Guardian saying, "Go beat Cleveland." It's like, yes, they are going back to Cleveland, Dashy. Yes, they are. Good observation. It's like, why would they want to stay in Cincinnati? It stinks. Smells like freaking month-old chili. And tears. And depression. I wouldn't want to be stuck in Cincinnati for more than a day, to be honest. It's just so funny about that whole city, like those fan bases over there. Like, they experience a tiny bit of success for the first time in God knows how long, and they don't know how to act, right? And they act like they're entitled to a playoff berth. Like, I saw Dashy's latest video, all right? He did yesterday talking about Craig Carton. He's essentially saying the Bengals will make the playoffs. They will make the playoffs. They will? I mean, are they like guaranteed a spot? Hmm? Is there this like champion provisional that we don't know about? Hmm? No, they're not guaranteed a spot. Not with the way the AFC North's looking. You know? I mean, for all we know, the Ravens, Steelers, and the Browns could all come out like gangbusters and just absolutely kick their Bengals' ass this year. Imagine Bengals go somehow like 2-4 in the division. You never know. You never know. I wouldn't say you're guaranteed a spot in the playoffs because you never know. Never know, never know. But yeah, guys, I'm practically going to wrap this up. What's up, Ichigo? Ichigo! It's so funny. Reds fans are like, yay, we beat Cleveland. Yeah. Do I have to show you the freaking graph again? Because as you can see, beating us, you don't beat us too often now, do you? I mean, in fact, we could probably count on like two hands how many times they've beat us since 2014. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 times. Yeah. 12 times since 2015. We are 5, 9, 11, 14, no, 15, wait, 5, 8, 9, 9, 11, 15, 18, 21, 24, 26, and well, now 27 and 13. We're 27 and 13 against these bums since 2015. But they're the big dogs of Ohio. Huh? We're 27 and 13 against you guys since 2015. It's not necessarily being big dog material. You know? Let's take a look and see where we are when Tito. I mean, heck, when Tito got here, 2012, 2013, when the team wasn't very good. Look at that. You know, I mean, I'll even show it here. We tied the first, even the, you guys couldn't even beat us when we had Manny Acta. Damn. You want to be respected. You can't even beat us with Manny Acta. Tito shows up. And, yeah. You guys have beaten us one time in the Ohio series, in the Ohio Cup, since Tito showed up. Yeah, you're the big dogs of Ohio. Right? Okay. Uh-huh. Sure. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna wrap this up. Might actually do a video on this, actually. But yeah, with that being said, I'm Crazy Dog. And people look out for a video coming out later. I might do a video on talk about this. So keep an eye out. But I'm Crazy Dog. Let's go, Guardians. See you later. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, for Browns Eagles tomorrow. Third preseason game of the year already for us. One more after this already. My God, it's almost football season. I'm here for it though. I need it. I'm kind of getting tired of baseball, to be honest. Thank God football's here. You know,